Hello Pokefans and Eevee trainers, Dusk Sylveon here, and on the spookiest day of them all, I'm going to do my first top 10. Or should that be top 9? Top 9 most creepiest or dark entries from Pokemon Go. And this countdown may get updated as new entries appear on Pokemon Go. Now, to start with number 9, Arevark. This Pokemon is terrifyingly strong in order to constrict things with its body. It can even flatten an oil drum. Once Arevark wraps its body around its foe, escaping its crushing embrace is impossible. Now, imagine you're some poor Pokemon that's been caught by Arevark. Not a very good fate, is it? Now, let's move on to number 8. GoBat. GoBat loves to drink the blood of living things. It is particularly active in the pitch black of night. This Pokemon flits around in the night sky, seeking flesh blood. Yes, I know that GoBat, in all intents and purposes, is based on a vampire bat. But at about 1.6 meters high, you wouldn't want that landing on you, especially if it's thirsty. Imagine the amount of blood it would drink. And number 7 is Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is the master of Mime. Its gestures and motions convince the watcher that something unseen actually exists. Once the watcher is convinced the unseen thing exists, as if it is real. Now, imagine this scenario. You've got a building on fire and you're trying to escape, but Mr. Mime's in front of you, imagining that your only exit has a brick wall right in front of it. Now you're convinced, and you're left in a burning building. Also, don't get me started on what Mr. Mime reminds me of. Leave your comments below to what you think. Now, for number 6, Misdreavus. Misdreavus frightens people with its creepy sobbing cries. This Pokemon apparently uses its red spears to absorb the fearful feelings of its foes, turning them into nutrition. Now, picture this scene. You're at home fast asleep while you hear this kid crying. You wake up, you go and look around, and there's nothing there. You go back, fall asleep, drift off, and the crying starts up again. Now you begin to feel scared that your house is haunted. That is Misdreavus feeding on your fears, and that could continue night after night. Now for number 5, Dusclops. Dusclops' body is completely hollow. There is nothing at all inside. It is said that its body is like a black hole. This Pokemon will absorb everything into its body. There is nothing that ever comes back out. Now, as some people will probably admit they have Dusclops in their team, and if a trainer is unwary, then he's going to get sucked into Dusclops' body to never come out again. Now imagine that as a fate. And now for number 4, Sableye. I know he doesn't look too creepy, but his Pokédex entry in Pokemon Go says otherwise. Sableye lives a quiet life deep inside caverns. They are feared, however, because these Pokemon are thought to steal the spirits of people when their eyes burn with a sinister glow in the darkness. Poor Sableye, trying to lead a quiet life underground, and having a legend like this attached to him. But who's to say that he can't steal people's souls when they see that light? Now for number 3, Burnett. Burnett generates energy from laying strong curses by sticking pins into its own body. This Pokemon is originally a pitiful plush doll that was thrown away. Now, imagine this. Your favourite plushie you've had for years gets so worn and torn up that you have to throw it away. And then that toy grows sentient and seeks revenge for the wrongful throwing away. Now, for number 2. Dusclops. Dusclops can pass through any wall no matter how thick it may be. Once this Pokemon chooses a target, it will doggedly pursue the intended victim until the break of dawn. Now, imagine this. You're minding your own business where you see a gentleman ghost just float on by. Then that ghost decides that you will be his victim. And he will chase you and chase you and chase you no matter where you run, no matter where you hide. There he is, finding you at every turn. Last but not least, Haunter. Now, as most of you know, Haunter can paralyze with a lick, but this is his Pokemon Go entry. Haunter is a dangerous Pokemon. If one beckons you whilst floating in the darkness, you may never approach it. This Pokemon will try to lick you with its tongue and steal your life away. Not so friendly anymore, is he? Okay, Pokefans and Pokemon trainers, that's it. Leave a like, rate and subscribe, and always remember, Eevee is always wondering what's in your bag. Bye!